What is up, Telliscopes? It's your girl Telisse, aka Curly Tails, and I'm back here with another video. And today, as you can tell from the title, I'm finally going to be telling you guys the winner of my 4-way braid out battle. So if you haven't seen part 1 of this video, make sure you check that out. I'm going to link it down below in the description. You probably want to watch that before you watch this, just to see which products were like the big front runners, which ones that I think were going to win. I really didn't know which one was going to win. I kind of still don't know. But if you check out that video, you're going to see how these stylers applied to my hair and also what kind of definition they all gave me before I braided my hair up. Let me refresh you guys really quickly on all 4 of the stylers and where I use them in my hair. So first up is the Miche Quenched, and I use that one in the front on this side. And then I use the main Krush Unikorn Kurls in the front on this side. I use the Nature's Little Secret Strawberry Styling Cream in the back on this side. And I use the Sultanicals Can't Believe It's Not Butta in the back on this side. Before we jump on into this video, I want to say welcome back to all my subbies, my telescopes. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right below this video. And also make sure you ring that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And if you have a natural hair channel and I may have subscribed to you, comment that down below and I'll subscribe back. Alright, let's get started. Before telling you guys which product is the winner, I'm going to insert some clips of the takedown and also how my hair was looking immediately after taking the braids out. So I want to show you guys the definition that I had on day 1. And then today, this is day 5. After I show you guys those clips, I'm going to get closer and show you guys how my hair is looking on day 5. And then as always, tell me down below in the comments if you disagree with my pick for the winner. Let me know which section looked the best to you and which styler you were pulling for. I really would love to know because you guys know I had a difficult time deciding. I really did. I had to ask everybody. I had to ask my mom, my sister, my husband, which ones are your favorites, and I was finally able to kind of come up with a winner. So let me know if you disagree. Okay, I just took out my first braid from the Miche section, and it is very shiny and defined. There's a very small amount of frizz, nothing major at all, and it looks really good. So far, we're off to a great start. This one is doing great, doing amazing. We're gonna see how the other ones stand up to it, and we're gonna see how long this definition and the shine and the hold are gonna last. This is the full Miche section before I've done any separation, just so you guys can see how it looks right after taking down the braids. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other sections and then I'm gonna start separating, but let me know how you guys feel about this Miche section down below in the comments. Definitely very shiny, defined, feels moisturized. There is a little bit of frizz, but that's probably my fault with the way that I braided it more than it's Miche's fault. But we'll see if this section has like more or less frizz than the other ones. Okay, this is the first Soultanicals braid, and although there is some nice definition, there is a ton of frizz. And some of the frizz is my fault, like I said with the Miche, just because of the way that I braided, but this amount of frizz is crazy. The Miche has nowhere near this much. It is soft, but it's also, I'd say, not as moisturized as the Miche either. It is soft, but it's still not as soft as the Miche. So Soultanicals is already not gonna be my winner just by how this first braid is looking. Change my mind. Okay, I took out the rest of the twists in this back Soultanicals section.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, I took out the rest of the braids in this back Soultanicals section, and I was a lot more gentle and careful with the rest of them. I felt like I was being gentle with that first one too, but not gentle enough. And these, they came out a lot more defined and less frizzy, and I can really feel the moisture and the softness on these. I still don't know if they're as moisturized and as soft as the Miche ones, but they are better, a lot better than that first braid for sure. So I don't want to judge Soultanicals off of this when it's probably my fault, so I'm going to judge them off of the rest. So ignore this part right here and just focus on the rest of my hair, and let me know what you guys think about this Soultanicals section so far. Okay, this is what the first Nature's Little Secret braid is looking like after I've taken it down. And I have to say this is probably my least favorite one so far. It's just because this one feels, I want to say it's a little bit stiffer, less soft than the other ones. And there is some slight frizz, more than the other ones, like excluding that one I'm not talking about anymore. I feel like this one has the most frizz, and I was very gentle when I was taking it down. The definition is nice, it's not terrible, but it's just, it doesn't really have that softness that I was looking for. This one's just okay. This is the finished Nature's Little Secret section, and although I do like this section, it's still my least favorite. I feel like it does have the most volume so far, so that's a good thing, but it also, I feel like, has the most frizz overall. It's not a bad amount of frizz, it's really not, but it's just, I like the other two sections so far a little bit better. This is the original formula of the strawberry styling cream, so I do want to check out their new formula to see how it differs from this one, and to see if I like that one better, and if that one gives me a little bit less frizz and a little bit more softness. So I don't know if this lack of softness means a little bit of a better hold.
Barely.
But with the amount of frizz, I'm thinking it doesn't mean that, but we'll see as the days go on. Okay, this is the first main Krush braid taken down, and I think it's looking pretty similar to the Miche. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you think it's similar to the Miche? Do you think it's better than the Miche? Or do you think the Miche is better than this so far? It's very soft, moisturized, really nicely defined with just a little bit of frizz. Okay, this is the full main Krush section. And I know this section has a lot of extra frizz, and I can honestly say that that is all my fault. I don't know what I was doing when I was braiding this section. Did I get tired? Was I just like over it? Because there was just a lot of borrowed hair that created a lot of frizz, and it was not Main Krush's fault. I cannot fault Main Krush for basically any of this extra frizz. Like anything over what you see in like this part right here, anything that's beyond that is all my fault.
I can't see.
So we're just gonna have to ignore like this part here, this disaster area, and focus on the top. My first 4-way braid out is not exactly a success, but we're gonna keep it going. Let me know what you guys think about this top part of the main Krush section down below in the comments, please. I think this top part looks really good. I think it is neck and neck with the Miche. Those are my top two favorites from this battle so far. I think the Miche and the main Krush did really well, and this battle is probably going to be between those two. I actually think this side might even look better than the Miche, but that's going to be up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, this is how my hair looks after taking down all my braids. And while I have my braids in, I asked my sister to look at them and to see which sections look the best to her. And she chose the order she chose was Main Krush first, then Miche, then Soultanicals, and then Nature's Little Secret. And that's basically the order that I kind of have too. Except for at this point, I kind of have Miche and Main Krush tied. But then after that is Soultanicals and then Nature's Little Secret. So we're going to see if my sister's lineup ends up being the final lineup, but I still have some decisions to make between Miche and Main Krush. And at this point I can't make those decisions. I'll try to make them in a few days once I see how all of the sections are holding up, because that Sultanical section was not bad. It could come through and become the winner. Like, I'm not going to say that it is out of the race. I don't really see Nature's Little Secret becoming the winner, but I'm not going to count them out yet either. I'm going to go ahead and do some very light separating and get rid of any parts, and then I'll see you guys in a day or two to show you guys how they're holding up. Alright, I'm back on day 5, so let me show you guys what these sections are looking like now. This is the Miche section. Still one of my favorites for sure. I love the definition. There's a bit more frizz here on day 5, but nothing bad. My hair is soft and I can still feel the moisture from this cream. And here is the Soultanical section, and I do really like this section too, but although I like it, I don't think it looks as good as the Miche section. So far Miche is in first place and Soultanicals is in second place. This section does feel soft and moisturized as well, but I would say the Miche gave me a little bit more moisture on day 5. Okay, here is the Main Krush section on day 5. Of course, this is one of my favorites. You guys know how I feel about Main Krush. This one just looks amazing to me. Even though I braided some of the braids a little funky and I got, you know, some frizz, it still looks really defined, and I feel like it has the most shine out of all the sections. This section also feels really moisturized and soft. I feel like it's tied with Miche for softness and moisture. And this is the final section, the Nature's Little Secret section. And this one is still probably my least favorite section. And although I think it does have some really nice definition, and it doesn't feel dry, it still doesn't feel very moisturized or very soft. And I feel like this one probably had the worst hold because it's just so frizzy. Like, all of my sections kind of have some frizz going on, and a lot of it is my fault. But I feel like the Nature's Little Secret section just had the worst time, or like the hardest time kind of fighting the frizz. Okay, before I tell you guys the winner, I want you to comment down below your favorite section very quickly. Just let me know which one you guys are feeling. Now let me tell you which ones my family liked the best. So my sister said it was a tie between the main Krush and the Miche. My husband liked the Miche and the Sultanicals. He tied those two. And then my mom, she really liked the main Krush and the Miche too, but she went with the main Krush as her favorite and the Miche as a close second. So I think I'm gonna have to go with my mom on this one, and I'm gonna give it to the main Krush as my absolute favorite. But the Miche is a definite close second, and like Brandon said, the Soultanicals is a close third. I'm like, these all are not very far from each other. It's just the main Krush had some kind of leg up. It gave some extra shine, just something that had the curls just hitting differently. Like, it was something about that main Krush. So just to recap really quickly, the main Krush Unikorn Kurls Cream is in first place. In second place is the Miche Quenched Hydrating and Twisting Butter. In a very close third place is the Soultanicals Can't Believe It's Not Butta. And in fourth place is the Nature's Little Secret Strawberry Styling Cream. And even though this product did come in last place, I don't think it's a bad product. I just put it up against some outstanding products that just blew it away. When I do pick up the new version of this product, and I don't know when that's going to be because I am on a no buy and I am trying my best to stick to it. But when I do pick that up, I do want to try it in another 4-way battle to see if it can do any better than this one did. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment down below any videos you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching and making it to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.